God is always joyful because he never deals with stress. Do you hear that? God is always joyful. Hi, this is Mark Sobowitz with another episode of Personal Reflections. Where do you get your joy from? In the Bible, joy is defined as a feeling of good pleasure and happiness that is dependent on who Jesus is rather than who we are. I get my joy from the Word, from worship, fellowship with believers, enjoying a good meal, and encouraging others. With all of the everyday problems we face, we sure could use more joy in our lives. The world seems to be a different place than when I was growing up. In order to cope with all of these stressful situations, I lean on James 1, verses 1 and 2, which reads, "Count it all joy when you are thrown into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience." In order to strengthen your faith, you need to endure, because if you do, then you will develop an attitude of joy. God is always joyful because he never deals with stress. Do you hear that? God is always joyful. So by sitting in his presence, you can't help to become joyful yourself. Matthew 11:28 reads, "Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." So no matter what our circumstances are, we need to keep our eyes on Jesus and focus on his promises, not our problems. Hey, I have an idea. Maybe we should initiate a national day of joy. It certainly couldn't hurt to inject some joy into the atmosphere. Don't you agree? If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell for future notifications. From the Hub Studios, this is Mark Sobowitz with a Clarion Voice.